I have a lot of favorite CHIKARA matches, but when I started putting a list together, this one jumped out at me immediately. It's a 2 out of 3 falls contest for the Campeonatos de Parejas, and it took place in Baltimore, Maryland. The challengers at the time were Shane Matthews and Scott Parker 3.0, and they were cashing in their points against the BDK. They were the championship team. Claudio Castagnoli and Ares. I got to be up close and personal for this match, and what I remember about it was there was such an electricity. There was so much suspense with every near fall. There was such emotion, not just at ringside, but all throughout the venue. Everybody together kind of pulling for 3.0 in this one. And it really is 4 fantastically talented wrestlers out there giving it their all and doing their very, very best. And I think that shines through. It's a wonderful, wonderful example of what CHIKARA is all about. And I love this match.
Well, before the bell, it's hit here. Delirious right off the bat, attacking 3.0 from behind. Oh my, it's all breaking down. Chaos.
Delirious, I don't know what to make of this. Delirious out of nowhere.
Oh, Claudio just ramming Shane Matthews into the post.
I do know what to make of this. This is what BDK does with all their title defenses. They jump their opponents before the bell. Now Ares has got Scott Parker.
Oh my goodness. Yet again, a sneak attack from behind. And the BDK getting the first fall. The bell didn't even ring Carson.
Delirious is still out here. What can you say? I'm not going to get him
The bell
stopped.
didn't ring. Bryce really you shouldn't count that as a fall. It's ridiculous. Meanwhile, Ares is going to work on Mr. Parker. Claudio out there on the outside with Shane Matthews.
As we mentioned, just like that,
Well, this has happened before.
the champions are up 1 fall to nothing. Well, you know, I'll tell you this, Mantis. 3.0 is used to an uphill climb. They were 2.0. Then they were the bad boys.
That's
now
right.
3.0. And just mere month ago at Young Lions Cup, they got that 3rd point toward contention to get this title shot, immediately cashing it in, saying, Baltimore, that's where we're going to do it. CHIKARA's making their debut. We're walking out as the champions. Oh, and Claudio using those streamers that were thrown before from Minami Toyota. Bryce should just disqualify him.
Well, Bryce lets himself get pushed around like everyone else here in CHIKARA.
You know,
Unbelievable.
You know, the best thing about this weekend so far, no Dieter, no Derek Sabato here.
Oh, I'm sure they're lurking around somewhere. They always are.
And you saw Shane Matthews take a lot of punishment being thrown into those posts outside, being thrown back first, but still pulling himself back up, trying to get these fans here in Baltimore behind his partner, who also was decimated by Delirious before the contest. And now you see the technician, the mastermind of this whole BDK nonsense. Ares calling the shots. Claudio, the strongest man in all of wrestling. Say what you will about his tactics. He is one half of the Campeonatos de Parejas.
Big gut-wrench suplex by Claudio Castagnoli. Claudio Castagnoli, I mean, we know what he can do in the ring. The man he can play by the rules and win without bending rules and breaking rules and destroying everyone and everything. Now, I know, Cigars, and you may say that coming from me, that is something that, you know, how can I, the devious Ultraman's Black, say something like that? However,
You have devious in your name.
that's true, but Claudio Castagnoli, we've seen him, he's a consummate ring technician, and yet he chooses to align himself with Ares in this BDK. Look at Delirious out there on the outside, just in a coma.
You know, man, you bring up a good point in regards to Claudio having the tools of the trade, being one of the most proficient technical wrestlers in all the world. And you couple that with these tactics, and that just makes him that much more deadly and that much more difficult to defeat.
Yes.
The BDK have run roughshod not only as a unit, all 9 members, Delirious included, have had all various modicums of success. Lindsay Dorado getting an earful from his BDK compatriots just a month ago at Young Lions Cup. He was unable to bring that home. They're putting their hopes in Pinky Sanchez tomorrow in Brooklyn. But right now, Claudio seems to have things well at hand as he puts the bear hug on Scott Parker and just wrenches in with those massive arms on the back.
Well, Jagged Scott Parker hasn't even had a chance from the get-go in this matchup. Not one bit of offense until right now. Look at fighting back.
Right in the waiting arms of Claudio. Matthews still trying to get himself, get his bearings, get back into the corner for his partner. Parker now going to the eyes, doing something, trying to break this bear hug. A vice like on your ribs.
Shane Matthews nowhere to be found though, Chikara. So even if he can break out of that somehow, who's he going to attack? Oh, big power slam there by Claudio Castagnoli. But Parker kicks out.
That's right, you definitely got to give it to 3.0 here. They have fought so hard, as I mentioned before, to get to this point. They're not going to give up, already being down 1 fall to nothing. And Matthews now finally makes it up to the apron, and Ares just nonchalantly just kicks him.
Well, Matthews and Parker, always the underdogs here in Chicago. Would you not agree with me with that?
I would have to say so, and coming into this contest, the ultimate underdogs, especially with that sneak attack by Delirious. And we've seen this time and time again when they defended the titles against the Future Is Now, when they won the titles from the Colony. And here tonight in Baltimore, Maryland, oh, the reverse! What's this? Rolls him up!
Oh, wait a minute! They've even the score, Chikara said. They've even the score with that schoolboy out of nowhere. Jagged Scott Parker.
Look at this, the technicals are coming out! Mantis!
Led by C-Red! Oh, the ring leader of the technicals.
This isn't just even the score. Since Claudio and Ares have won the tag team titles, that's the first time they have lost a fall in these 2 out of 3 contests.
I think you're right. I think you're exactly right.
This is 3.0's moment. The champions are off their game. They're tied 1 fall to nothing. It's an even contest
Well, it
now.
certainly has awakened the locker room. The Chikara locker room is alive, and we see it right now with, look at all these baby faces, these technicos out there at ringside, trying to will on 3.0.
Jigsaw, Quackenbush, Incoherence, the Osirian Portal, the Soul Touches, they're all out here. Jagged though, Scott Parker still in this contest. He needs a tag to Shane Matthews. Double power bombing him into the canvas. Cover, but no! Parker kicks out. Claudio with a look of disbelief. Ares with a look of disbelief. And Shane Matthews is going wild on the apron here. You know, this is the first time in any of their title defenses that it's actually been even. It's anyone's game at this contest. The challengers don't gotta come back from a deficit. And I can't believe it, man.
Well, although the falls are tied 1 apiece here, Shikarson, don't forget, 3.0 is sneak attack from the beginning. They've been down from the start, so even though right now everything's even, truly, I don't know about that. They still have to fight back here.
Yeah, Mantis, come on down, but no, Claudio now looking so smart.
Oh, he's in full control here. Possibly going for that Ricola bomb. And that could be it if he hits that thing.
Looks right at Quackenbush as he does it.
Oh!
Reverses it! Ares, though, immediately in to stop Parker. No, Parker picks him up. Nice, there's a tag! Shane Matthews is in, connects the 4-0 on Claudio. Charges in, clothesline on Ares. Clothesline on Claudio. Come on, Shane! And Cesaro! Claudio there to stop the momentum. No way! Matthews with the head scissors again! He's feeling the power! Low bridge, Claudio up and over to the outside. Matthews now. Oh, wait a minute, he's going to the top rope here, Matthews.
What is this? I thought that was it.
Claudio in. Glancing blow at that super kick, but still enough to daze Claudio. They've got Ares alone in this contest. Picking him up, fireman's carry position. Assisted neck breaker, nicely done, 3.0. There's the cover.
Oh.
Claudio JYD style with that headbutt. Breaks up the pin and just tosses Shane Matthews to the outside. It's very good strategy here on the BDK. Agree with it, I do not. But again, Parker has taken so much punishment.
Without a doubt.
Contest.
Yes.
That is the man the BDK wants to focus on.
Oh! Catches up.
German suplex releases Claudio. That's a big man to get over, but he did it. Modified Samoan drop there. Parker up and over onto Claudio. Power bomb attempt. Stacks him up, Jack's knife.
3.0 doing everything they can at this point to somehow try to snatch victory out of the jaws of defeat.
You know, it's September, man. It's almost been a full year of this BDK nonsense. As we come up onto November, impartiality's out the window. Come on, 3.0, you can do it tonight. Ares, though, rolling to the outside. Claudio in, the legal man, Matthews, out on his feet.
Oh!
Big European uppercut, Claudio, presence of mind. Pull him into the center of the ring, hooks down inside.
Oh! Somehow Shane Matthews kicking out as Claudio crosses the arms. Ricola bomb with authority.
That would have been all Parker, though. Leap of faith over Bryce Remsburg. Breaks it up. Ares now back in this contest. Parker, house of fire. Ends a Gary to the back of the head.
Shane Matthews almost let him go with that small package out of nowhere. But a 2 count. Boom! Blast Shane Matthews.
He's going for the inverted CHIKARA special here.
And he's got it hooked in.
Parker there to break it up.
Oh! Claudio did nothing to the man.
And he taps out. That is all the BDK